Welcome back to another vlog, and I'm traveling from Copenhagen to Hamburg in this one. I took a first class ice train and it was approximately 4.5 hours. Upon arriving in Hamburg, I took a train to the Schanze. It's a neighborhood called Sternschanze, and apparently it's really hip, really happening, I guess gentrified, and it was really hot. That was a fake scene. I came in, I set up the camera, I rolled the suitcase back out, I rolled it back in. It is so hot in Germany right now. It's like 22, 23 degrees Celsius. I know people are like, well, that's nothing. But for me, as a Canadian that lives in Northern Ontario, where if it's 15 degrees Celsius, I want to be naked. There's also no air conditioning in European hotels, especially older ones. I'm not complaining about that. I'm okay with having a window open, but I think I almost wanted to die in that train. I was in a first class compartment with 5 other people, and there's no air conditioning. You can't open the windows. The guy at the end of the compartment kept closing the door, so it was so hard to breathe for 4.5 hours. Anyways, I checked into the hotel, and there is like 5 falafel places within walking distance from the hotel. I was able to get a falafel wrap for €4.50. I think if you were to convert that to Canadian dollars, it would still be a price you would not find in Canada. So I'm probably going to eat a ton of this, and I'm going to definitely learn how to order one without being nervous. But I think the moment I opened my mouth and attempted to pronounce falafel im Brot, just were like, we're gonna not ask you any more questions. The less questions they ask, the better, to be honest. I think it's just way too much cognitive load for me to order, pay, get my wrap, hope they don't ask me too many questions about what toppings I want, and then have to eat it out in public and be like aware of my surroundings all at the same time. So a lot of my meals are just taken out and brought back to my room, and I eat in peace. Also because I look really weird when I eat, so I prefer not to subject anybody to that. And in any case, I really like to wash my hands before and after eating, and it's just much easier to do that in my room. I know I'm a little boring, but that's just what I'm comfortable with. This never stopped getting weird, and I'm really testing the wind muff on this microphone. Have you ever started walking towards an area that had fewer and fewer people questioned why you did that and probably think you should turn back because like this place is so dead. Probably because it's a Tuesday night, but I found the Viewpoint and there's people, so I think I'm on the right track and it's not going to be scary. But for a moment I was like, oh no, I have drifted away too far. And that was my trip to Hamburg. It was very short. I wasn't even there for a day. It was probably more like 6 awake hours, and then I slept, and then I was on a train again on my way to Berlin. So that's where you'll see me next. Please subscribe to watch my next video in Berlin. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!